Hi everybody, I'm Ryan Alsop, Chief Executive Officer of Napa County. I'm going to really quickly, I promise, I don't want to bore you, share some highlights of the important work we've been doing over the last year under the leadership of our board. Hang with me. I promise to try and be interesting. Let's start with infrastructure. Last year, we paved 40 miles of road, replaced key bridges on Partrick and Childs Pope Valley roads, made major progress on the new jail, which is on time and on budget, and it's set to open up later this year. The Napa County Airport, we cleared the way for 2 new fixed-based operators by demolishing the old terminals. That project is underway, and we're really looking forward to seeing the end result. Wildfire response and preparedness remain top priorities. Napa County Fire responded to more than 4,200 calls in 2024, leading to efforts to contain the Crystal and Toll fires with support from regional partners and a Type 1 helicopter based at our airport. We also ramped up our fire prevention work. A 13-acre prescribed burn in the Pacific Union College forest created a cleared ridgeline that can now serve as a control line to help protect Angwin and Deer Park in future fires. In total, we treated roughly 675 acres for fire fuels, cleared 48 miles of roadside vegetation, and chipped over 47,000 cubic yards of material. We strengthened our volunteer firefighter program with new agreements and a refreshed command structure, boosting local readiness all across the county. And I want to take time to thank our volunteer firefighters. They all have day jobs. They've all got to pay the bills, but they're also on top of that. They've also taken the role of a volunteer firefighter in our community. And our fire department simply would not work without them and their commitment to the service of this county and to serving all of you. And so I want to thank them. Looking ahead, we plan to invest tens of millions of dollars in community-wide wildfire resilience projects. All of these projects impact everyone living here in our county, not just those who are living in wildfire-prone areas. Moving on, in our justice system, the DA's office filed 750 felonies and 1,800 misdemeanors. The public defender handled over 1,800 cases. They're all busy. Probation collected $300,000 in victim restitution. Our ag commissioner inspected 9,500 items for price accuracy, 1,300 gas pumps, 800 vineyard and winery scales. The Napa County Library welcomed over 315,000 visitors and circulated nearly 1 million items, digital and physical. The animal shelter, we all love the dogs and cats, there's bunnies, we got them all. More than 1,000 pets found new homes. Here at Napa County, we remain committed to providing life-saving critical safety net services to some of the most vulnerable individuals in our community. Our Health and Human Service Agency expanded the Mobile Response Team program to provide 24/7 crisis response, answering 528 behavioral health calls. Our point-in-time count last year showed a decline in the individuals experiencing homelessness, thanks to the impactful work of our housing and community service employees and their partners in the community. This is value-added work. Thank you for your efforts. We launched Career Point Napa, a new job center in partnership with the Workforce Alliance of the North Bay, and implemented Care Court in collaboration with County Council and Napa Superior Court. We also introduced Winston's Community Unity Project, a new cafe and job training program. We also opened the Imagination Station in partnership with the Children's Museum. Thank you, Children's Museum and Winston's, for your partnership there. Child Support Services, once again, ranked among the top in California and hosted a back-to-school event distributing more than 120 backpacks to local students. Super meaningful work for those students and their families. We also continued our commitment to environmental stewardship. We finalized the acquisition of Skyline Wilderness Park, significant step in preserving open space for all of the residents in our county to enjoy. The most important thing is you all now officially own it, which is great news. We advanced our regional climate action and adaptation plan and adopted a reusable foodware ordinance to reduce single-use plastics. To better connect with the community, we also launched a countywide video newscast and we added Spanish AI translation to all of our board meetings. We also went live with our online permit center to improve accessibility. We celebrated the Calistoga Library Centennial and officially transferred ownership of the fairgrounds to the city of Calistoga. And I hear they're bringing car racing back. Super exciting. Congratulations to the leadership in Calistoga and that entire community. Prospectively, we're beginning work to update the county's general plan. This is going to be a really important endeavor as it's going to heavily influence what our county looks like and feels like in the decades to come. You're going to be hearing a lot about opportunities that are going to be provided to each and every one of you to be involved in this effort, and we're going to be in touch with you on that. To finish up, I want to spend a little bit of time talking about our employees, without whom I would just be a dude looking into a camera, talking to you in a semi-okay suit. They're everything. They are the foundation of everything we accomplish. I want to thank them because they're so important to us. Last year, we started an employee recognition awards program celebrating them. We've got 1,600 employees. It was a great event. They deserve it. A lot of the jobs that they do are consequential, sometimes a matter of life and death. It's emotional, and a lot of them take that emotion home with them. They can't help it. They're moms and dads. They've got families. They've got to do all those other things, sometimes with a lot of heavy things in their head. So I want to thank them, everybody that works for the county in public service, serving the public of Napa. Thank you. I would encourage you, if you see a county employee, give them a nod, say thanks. They'd love it. They would appreciate it. They need it from time to time, just like we all do. But again, thank you to our employees. We're super proud of the work that you do, and I'm proud to be the CEO here associated with all of you. We're proud of what we achieved in 2024. We're even more excited about what lies ahead. Quite simply, there is a lot going on and a lot to be excited about. Thanks for hanging in and watching. On behalf of all of our employees, again, we are at your service. Thank you for watching.